Hey folks, Chris once again, welcome back to another video. This is another request assigned from my good friend Sam. Thank you so much for that. And he wanted me to talk about Trick or Treat and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So I thought I would compile both of those in one video. Mainly because I don't want to do two separate videos on two movies, so I thought I'd do both here. Now I'm gonna start with Trick or Treat because Trick or Treat's my favorite of the two. Even though I like Clowns from Outer Space, but Trick or Treat is basically a horror anthology about 4 stories into one movie. By the way, there's spoilers in this video, so be warned. The first story takes place with this kid from Bad Santa who is smashing jack-o'-lanterns, he's stealing candy. So his principal comes up to stop him. He's like, "Why don't you stay from him, man? I want to talk to you." And he starts carving a pumpkin and telling him about the traditions of Halloween and all that. And the kid starts vomiting up chocolate and puke, which is fucking disgusting. So basically what happens is he takes him to his house, buries him, chops his head off, and gives it to his kid to carve. And that's basically the whole story of the first segment. There is an opening in the beginning where we got these couple, and the girl is going to take down decorations early, and the guy falls asleep. And Lily gets killed by Sam by cutting her throat with his lollipop. And she gets hung on a stake like a scarecrow. Pretty creepy. So then the title of this movie is really cool, like with the pictures and stuff. But yeah, the first segment is the principal. The second one is these 5 kids that pick up this girl named Rhonda who's like a witch costume, and she goes in the woods with them to a corner where you see the school bus. It's a abandoned school bus, and it was full of kids, full of mentally challenged kids, and he drew them off. The bus driver drew them off a cliff and killed them. So they come back from the dead to kill these kids, except the little girl, witch girl. The other kids pulled a prank on the witch girl because she's mentally challenged. She's autistic, and they scare the crap out of her, and then they get killed by the zombies. Pretty creepy. And then you get the next segment, which is where these girls, Anna Paquin, and they find the principal who killed that kid, and they start dancing and ripping off their clothes, and they rip off their fucking skin, revealing their fucking werewolves, and their skin literally peels off, and it's pretty gross. But very well done makeup effects, very well done. And they killed the poor principal. His name is Stephen Wilkins. I should have named Stephen Wilkins, but the last segment takes place at this guy's house named Mr. Craig, and turns out that Sam paid him a visit. I'm not going to say anything about this. It's going to spoil anything because I want you guys to at least watch this part. But Sam stops by for a visit, and he teaches Mr. Craig a lesson. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to spoil this one because I want you guys to see this movie for yourself. See. So that's Trick or Treat, basically. It's one of my favorite horror anthologies for sure. Sam is absolutely amazing. I do have a life-size Sam right over here. I'm looking at it right now. But it's great. Great anthology. Now we're going to move on to Killer Clowns. Excuse me. It's about Killer Clowns from Outer Space, that's all I could say. But this is like a cheesy, silly movie. I mean, the clowns do look kind of creepy. You get this guy who lands in this a tent, a meteor lands into this yard, or in this in the woods, or I can't really tell if in the woods or in the yard, but you see this tent, and an old man gets killed by these killer clowns. Yeah, I can't remember their names, but the two I do remember were Shorty, Slim, Jumbo, Spike, Rudy. I think I know them all, actually. Spirit Halloween did come out with two of those clowns, animatronics, this year, so. And they start wreaking havoc on this town, and you got these couple who are trying to their best to defeat the clowns. Now, the clowns do all sorts of wacky things. One of them has like a shadow puppet of like a dinosaur, then gobbles up some people. One of they always take their ray guns and blast people and turns them into cotton candy. They have this popcorn that turns into like little clown piranha things. A lot of great scenes in this film. You got the Clownzilla monster at the end of the movie. I'm not gonna spoil anything in this movie except a couple things. So, I mean, you get a scene where one of the clowns kills this cop, and he finds him at the pub and is like, "All I want to do is kill you, man." Really, really, really cool and creepy. There's a scene where one of the clowns is trying to lure a kid outside. I mean, one of them is they're raking over. They're tearing down this supermarket, and Shorty takes like some powder and he sneezes into it. I mean, you got lots of cool scenes in this movie. I would recommend this movie to anybody who is looking for a cheesy horror film to watch. It's great. I like it. My grandma even liked this movie, so yeah. I got a Coke on Outer Space cup too. But yeah, I mean, that's all I want to say. I like the designs of the clowns are great. The scenes are great. This movie's PG-13, but there's a scene where one of the clowns like knocks the guy's block off with a boxing glove. It's pretty funny. I mean, it's just a great movie to watch. Maybe a good movie to show your kids to get them into horror. Like, I showed my brother Five Nights at Freddy, so this movie should be okay too. It's a great gateway to get kids into horror films. I mean, there's no nudity. I mean, there is a shower scene, but there's no nudity or anything. But, yeah. That's my review for Trick or Treat and Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Great movies. I like them both a lot. Do they get kind of old? Are they perfect movies? No. Are they fun movies? Hell yes. But yeah. So that's my video on Trick or Treat and Clowns from Outer Space. Let me know what you think about these movies in the comments below. Thank you so much, Sam, for your request. It means a lot to me. And Megan appreciates you too. And yeah. With that said, thanks for watching. Take care. And we'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.